Someone's been busy, hasn't she?
I'd like to think I understood the assignment.
That you...
I'm listening.
How would you like...
And this match...
Indeed.
Isn't that you?
Well,
Aha!
but this is fertile.
I'm not convinced that this offer isn't just because you want a vacation. But nonetheless, I'll do it.
Splendid. I can't wait to catch my flight. See you in action.
So when do I start?
Well, I should start heading to the airport. So, how's now?
Seriously?
Don't worry, Raw practically GMs itself. Sure, Bianca needs a challenger for Survivor Series. Bailey and Becky have both been bothering me incessantly about their booking, and the suits in Stamford are especially sensitive to ratings right now. But you'll figure it out.
All that GMs itself? Are you sure that's it?
Yes. Oh, wait. No. Charlotte needs an opponent for tonight. Actually, this is a good way for you to set the tone of how you'll be running Raw. Every match should tell a story, so you just need to decide which story you'd like to tell.
Such as?
Are you going to choose an up-and-comer like Nikita Lyons to challenge the Queen? Maybe someone she has a lot of history with, like Rhea Ripley. Or maybe you want to dig into Charlotte's past a bit further. She goes way back with Natalya, including the feud that made Charlotte the first woman to hold all major singles titles in WWE. So, what kind of story do you want to tell? Who will you choose to take on Charlotte?
I may have history with Rhea Ripley, but that also means I know she's a formidable opponent. I'd like to see her face Charlotte.
Fantastic choice. Well, good luck to you. I have every confidence. And just a word of advice. Do try to be as neutral as possible as GM. You may find yourself rooting for the talent you put forth. Sometimes even as strongly as if you were in the ring yourself.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, Australia.
We are about to bear witness to the Queen.
Listen, here is a truly... It's a new era on Raw as the captain helms the ship as temporary general manager. So far, it looks promising.
Cap has made one match here, Cole. Let's not give her GM of the Year just yet.
I agree, Corey. This is a good start, but let's see what else Cap has planned.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Just hot shot it to the outside. She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out.
Northern Lights! Delivered into the barricade.
She's into the ring again.
Ripley averts the attack.
Oh, well scouted by Ripley. Oh, what a counter.
Ooh, whoa.
Oh my goodness.
Wants her set up in the corner. Caught with the elbow. That move was a thank you shot to the so-called benevolent Queen. Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Impact in the corner.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Rhea bringing consistent physicality to Charlotte.
Quick return to the ring.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline and another. Ripcord position. Drop kick.
Oof. And a kick. Ooh. Electric chair.
Oh, this is scary.
Face buster.
Rhea going all out, showing there's no limit to what she'll do to get the win.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Rhea with the riptide.
That might topple the queen.
Makes the cover. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
It's not often Charlotte comes that close to defeat. You have to think the temperature of this match has just been turned up a notch.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome. Bam! Suplex. A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Sit out powerbomb. Looking for the victory. 2. No, she kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
And she breaks the count.
This battle rages on. Lariat.
Ooh. The end is looming now.
I don't think she even knows where she is at this point.
You know, to be the woman, you have to beat the woman, and Charlotte is in danger of losing that moniker right now.
We got a cover. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
Well, if it isn't the new GM of Raw.
Well, if it isn't Lita, what can I do for you?
I love that even in your first outing as GM, you put your focus on a tried and tested rivalry. Maybe it even offered some closure to Charlotte and Rhea.
I doubt that.
Yeah, honestly, me too. But maybe it'll be different for me. I still feel like I have some loose ends from over the years to tie up with Trish.
You don't say.
Hey, at least we know we have a problem, and that's the first step. Can you book me in a match against her? It's just better if it comes from you.
Trish and Lita in a match on my Raw? It would be my pleasure.
I'm not here to fight.
Good. I don't want to fight either.
Then maybe we can work together on my idea?
And what's that?
Survivor Series. I know for a fact that not only has Raw not announced a main event, but Regal had nothing in the plans yet. So, let's take the bull by the horns and do something truly spectacular. War Games!
I can't just book a War Games match, Shotzi.
Why not? Are you GM in name only?
No. I mean, I love War Games as much as the next person. But it's not a match to be taken lightly. You need a reason. Something that merits putting two teams who want each other's throats inside a double ring cage to battle it out with abandon. Who'd even be the captains?
I captained my team in NXT, and I was excellent.
Ah, so this is the classic, my pitch is that I should be in a main event pitch, right? There are rules to booking.
Excuse me, but when did Little Miss TBD Rebel, who puts people through tables, become a lawful, good rule follower? Don't you ever just want to smash things for the hell of it anymore?
Actually, you may have a point. I do miss that.
So let's screw the so-called rules and do this. Put yourself in it against me, and we can absolutely destroy each other in that cage. We pick teams, go all out, and millions of people tune in to watch the joyful carnage. The two of us are perfect for War Games. You're the captain, and I already drive a tank to the ring, for crying out loud.
You know what, Shotzi? It might not be a terrible idea. Let me think on it.
That's all I'm asking for.
If I could have a minute.
What is it, Troy? I honestly don't have time for your tone tonight. I'm trying to manage a show.
My tone? I would never use a tone with you. I think you're doing a great job. Top notch.
Ha, very funny. Oh, you're serious. I guess now that I'm the management, you have to suck up to me.
I'm not sucking up. I think your ideas are genius, boss.
Of course they are, Troy. I'm smart. Now what's up?
Becky and Bailey. They're being particularly difficult in hounding us to be named Bianca's next challenger at Survivor Series. I'm sure they snuck into your DMs too, but I'm used to superstars pestering us for opportunities. No offense. But this is getting out of hand. How do you want me to handle it?
Why don't we just have Becky and Bailey face each other for the title opportunity? It'll be a great match and solve our problem.
Great suggestion, boss. I'll set it up. Wow, you really know your stuff.
I could get used to this version of you, Troy.
Well, this matchup tonight pits two trailblazers in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita!
Hey, here's a Hall of Famer with plenty of attitude. The controversial, the rebellious, the breathtaking Lita.
All those attributes are what have made Lita a true legend. Two of the greatest of all time in one of the greatest rivalries of all time. One more chapter starting right now.
Trish and Lita have inspired millions around the world. Props to our GM, the captain, for making this match on Raw tonight.
I've had the honor of calling matches between these two before, but it never gets old seeing these two legends lock up. Left by the turnbuckles. High-risk area up there.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there! Carolina from the top!
That was awesome, Cole. Like they say, what goes up must come down, and soaring.
Diving leg drop!
From way up high.
Climbing to the top rope.
Taking flight. Diving body splash. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. And Lita with a brazen taunt in her opponent's direction. You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Launching.
Crossbody for the top.
Got all of it.
We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
From the top.
And she doesn't connect. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. She flips it back on her. And a reversal by Lita.
Big forearm.
Stratus at the mercy of her opponent.
Trish needs to reassess her strategy. Twist of fate.
Just some of that innovative offense Lita is known for.
From the top. Oh, what a moonsault. The lights are dimming for Trish.
Two. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Amazing. I can't believe Trish was able to get the shoulder up in time.
Lita has to ask herself, what more is it going to take here? She's losing some steam now.
All things can... From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Blast off.
Diving leg drop from the top rope. That should do it right there. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Lita!
This one really could have gone either way, but it is Lita standing tall right now.
Yeah, we knew coming into this match that she and Trish knew each other.
Come to congratulate me on a successful show? I was just out back soaking in the success of the Trish and Lita match.
So you didn't see the #1 contender match with Becky and Bayley?
No, that match practically booked itself. Why? Who won? Who are we putting against Bianca at Survivor Series?
We have a problem. Damage Control ran in during the match, and at first it looked like maybe a straightforward DQ victory for Becky, but then she got irked and went after them. And technically the bell rang at some point, but with all the fighting that broke out outside the ring, nobody really won. And we still need a challenger for Bianca. If I may make a meager suggestion, Survivor Series is right around the corner. You may just have to step up as GM and make a decision.
No, we still have one Raw left before Survivor Series. Let's do a rematch. Becky versus Bayley to determine Bianca's challenger.
Do you really think the match will go any differently this time around?
I do. Because as much as it pains me to admit it, you're right about one thing. I need to step up as GM. So I'll be serving as special guest referee.
Bringing indie cred and attitude to the WWE ring. It's Cap.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Taylor Lane.
From indie legend to WWE superstar, Cap is always ready for action.
Yeah, this isn't some smoke-filled bingo hall, Saxton. It's WWE. If the so-called captain wants to prove herself here, she's got to do it in the ring.
The captain is ready to call the shots.
The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
And the participants, first from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, these days the outfits may be a little fancier, but the passion in Lynch remains the same.
Perhaps the most popular competitor in women's division history. A match against Bayley is opportunity, ringing the doorbell. Ding dong, hello.
Hopefully, this young lady doesn't get the door slammed in her face.
Our general manager, the captain, promises that we'll have a #1 contender by the end of this match. Will it be Becky Lynch or Bayley?
We'll know soon enough, and with Cap as special guest referee, it should be a fair contest.
We'll see, Saxton. Maybe the GM wants one over the other. It's nearly impossible not to pick a side.
You're such a cynic.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. Into an armbar, submission move locked in. She's
trying to maneuver out and successfully. Oh, wow, impactfully, too. Man.
Clubbing blow to the back. Matt, can she keep her down? Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, no, showing how they feel about the officiating.
Totally uncalled for attack on our ref, who was doing doing a great job.
She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout. Getting back into the ring. Look at this. Snap suplex. Knee lift.
Continuing to brutalize their opponent's leg. The deathlock is in. This one could be over.
Well, good. The officials saw that happen. Foreign object. Our general manager, the captain, promises that we'll have a #1 contender by the end of this match. Will it be Becky Lynch or Bayley? We'll know soon. Pinfall attempt here from Becky Lynch. Only a 2 count.
Oh, come on. That was a fast count.
Our guest official is asserting themselves a bit too much with that kind of count.
Boom, what impact. Bayley is now under pressure.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now.
Right to the knee. She's looking at it early. No contact being made with the ropes, and yet our referee is calling for a rope break. That's awful. Placed into the corner.
Big elbow.
Oh, look at this. How pretty is this?
Backpack face buster.
Bayley not looking very role model-like there. Quite the opposite, in fact. She's being made somewhat of an example here.
Yeah, as Becky's trademark brashness continues to serve her well in this one.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. Lynch is maintaining the advantage.
Bayley looks unprepared for the full force of Becky's feud.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker. Nasty.
Continually punishing, man.
Taking this one back to the ring now.
Kick right to the leg. Kick and sent all the way to the outside. Look out!
Oh. Counter into a power bomb.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Bayley is getting the window shut at every opportunity. Tap! Tap!
Quickly, the cover! She kicks out at 1.
Who does this ref think she's fooling with a slow count like that?
Yeah, I don't think referee is going to make it on their resume after that pin.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Becky with all the momentum on her side.
Lynch is backing up her words here.
Pinpointing the leg in the corner. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Double underhook suplex.
And look at Lynch going to the top rope.
Sky high.
She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward. She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now. From the top and down. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the spine. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Into the barricade.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
this referee doing? Speed counting?
We've got to wonder if there's a motive for that quick of a count. Rolling neck snap. Brutal. Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Setting up, the inverted figure 4 leg lock. That's gotta hurt.
And it appears Bayley is starting to hit the wall at this point.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
Bayley's got it hooked.
Bayley to belly. Is it enough? The cover. Kicks out before one.
Preposterous. Could this ref have counted any slower?
Preschool.
Uh-oh, our referee is under attack. Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
It was only a matter of time. So much bias being shown.
And the official has said that's enough, calling for the disqualification.
Well, that was something.
Hey, you were the one who said I should put my finger on the scale.
Yeah, but I thought that "and don't get caught" part was implied. Guess.
I wasn't actively trying to get caught.
Too bad you don't have the chance to course correct the championship match before Survivor Series.
But maybe I do.
How? Survivor Series is this weekend. You can't.
No, but there's another option. As someone said recently, I'm Miss TBD Rebel, not a lawful good rule follower. And Raw is a 3-hour show. There's an announcement I need to make.
All right, Miss TBD Rebel. Whatever you've got up your sleeve, good luck.
This is the second time we've seen the acting Raw general manager in the ring tonight, but this time she has a special announcement.
Here's hoping this goes more smoothly than her stint as special guest referee.
As GM, I'm not deaf to the concerns of the WWE Universe. Specifically, that my involvement in our #1 contender match earlier tonight may have made it look like management was biased towards Becky Lynch. I assure you, my intent as GM is simply to put on the best show for the WWE Universe. And that applies to not just Raw, but Survivor Series. As such, it is my duty to inform you that Bianca Belair will not be defending the Women's World Championship this weekend.
Bianca's being pulled from Survivor Series?
She will not be defending this weekend because it's clear Bayley and Becky Lynch are not done yet. I just hope they have allies to rally to their side. 8 fighters, 2 teams of 4. War Games!
War Games at Survivor Series? I'm not missing this one.
Well, we're paid to be there, Saxton.
I know, but it's still incredibly exciting.
You really did it this time, didn't you, you dummy?
I think you'd be happy that you're getting another opportunity to earn the title match in War Games.
Should have just booked the War Games match from the start, honestly. Want to be on my team?
Why do you want me on your team?
I think it's pretty clear from your time as GM that you've been going into business for yourself here and just doing whatever you can to scrape by. And that's exactly what I look for in Damage Control. So what do you say? Join me, Dakota, and Io in the fight to secure my WWE Women's World Championship match?
I'll get back to you.
I probably should be upset at you for putting another hurdle in front of my title match. But honestly, fair play.
Glad we're okay.
We are, and I respect your hustle. You've made a lot of bold choices since coming to WWE.
Really?
I like your instincts, especially when you get in trouble and have to think quickly on your feet. Heck, I even trust your instincts. Team with me, and I'll let you pick the rest of the War Games team.
Let me think about it.
Hey, I've been looking for you. I thought we were gonna meet outside of catering.
Turns out I was pretty busy in here. Both Becky and Bailey want me to be on their War Games team.
You can't be serious. You loused this up so badly, and they both want you on their team?
What can I say? I'm a catch.
I swear, there's something in the water around here that allows you to walk away from the consequences of your actions unscathed. I'm sure putting yourself into the main event while you're also acting GM will be no different.
Thanks for another great promoter lecture.
Look, I know you're gonna do it anyway. Who are you teaming with?
Becky said she'd let me pick the rest of the team. I'm joining her side.
Can't wait for you to get absolutely no flack for putting yourself into the match that you set up. Have you decided who else you'll ask to join you and Becky? Well, good luck. I'm sure it'll be interesting.
The following contest is the Women's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, Alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantage team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Cap wanted a war, and now she has one.
Introducing first, from New York, Taylor Lane!
Cap has to be the worst general manager in Raw history. She puts herself in War Games, and I heard it wasn't even her idea.
Rumors aren't facts, Corey. And besides, anyone who competes in this type of match deserves our respect. Cap is here, and she's ready to fight.
War Games is a match with no rival. 2 rings, 1 giant cage, and 8 superstars ready to risk it all for the big victory.
Not only is pride on the line here, Cole, but depending on which team wins, we're going to have either Becky Lynch or Bayley as the #1 contender to Bianca Belair's title.
That's true, but first things first, no one in this match should be looking past the goal of surviving War Games. Oh my gosh!
Oh, strong impact. Look at it. The brutality of War Games on display. Just trying to get the physical advantage and dominate before the bell rings and all hell breaks loose.
I get that, Corey, but come on. Someone could get seriously hurt here. Oh, just turn that around.
Oh, God. Goodness gracious. This is all about incapacitating your opponent, about keeping them at bay before it's time to officially put them away.
All that steel's definitely one way to incapacitate someone, Saxton.
The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Looking to give her team an advantage in more ways than one. Oh, this isn't pretty. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Bang!
Bayley did her homework there. Ooh, just relentless.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
This is a unique application of a hammerlock.
Heartbreaker.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
Shin breaker.
Into the dragon screw.
She has clearly seen what the numbers advantage has done to her team and wants to level the playing field. The teams are now equal, but this weapon could be a big difference maker.
Using the elbow as a weapon. A quick stop to pick up some artillery before she evens this one up. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Kick right in the face. She catches Kai with a big counter. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Boom. Ouch. Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Oh, man. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out. And sending her careening into the metal trench.
Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
She's not going straight in. She wants something from under the ring.
Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary?
Able to avoid there. What a pump kick.
Ouch. Look at this. And walking through the structure door, this is where Knight...
Look out!
Treating them like trash, adding insult to injury.
Taking flight.
Cage, only bad thing.
Oh, look out.
Knight.
And she dodged that one nicely. Oh my goodness.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
That's another focused attack to her torso area. Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope.
Numbers will be even, but she's looking for a companion to tilt the scales.
Sending her over to the other ring, utilizing the unique surroundings.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Soul kick. No way. Oh, good Lord.
Using the verticality of the cage to brutal effect.
I can't believe that connected.
Into a tough one. Impressive counter.
Uh-oh. I don't like this idea one bit. No good reason to be climbing here.
Hits to the core like that will render you useless.
Kick to the stomach. Puts an end.
Kick to the gut. No. Kick to the gut. No way. No way.
This is not going to be pretty. Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Io's in dire straits. Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
Elbow drop to the knee.
Lynch has Bayley right where she wants her. Oh, man. Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. There's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. Does Charlotte cap this off?
through the heart of the table.
We are through the looking glass now, people. Anything goes from here on out.
Here we go. Oh, she misses the mark. New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon.
Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen.
Kick to the gut. No way. Becky.
Oh, manhandle slam.
Can that finish Bayley?
War Games has officially begun!
Taking it to the top of the cage and defying all of gravity on the way down.
Could be the biggest tide turner of this whole match.
Oh, look at Becky.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. What power.
Becky's got bad intentions in mind.
Goodness, that'll stop anyone.
She returns the favor there. Hoping to end it here. Kicking out in time.
She just will not go away.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. Ascending the War Games cage. No idea what her plan could be.
Oh, nice suplex.
The man. Handle slam. Lynch got all of her. Becky Lynch with a great shot.
Dakota Kai. Crucifix chokehold lock.
A couple of knees and then no. Holy hell. That's it. She covers for the pin. But her teammate makes the save.
And just in time.
And she will climb the cage. Will it be? Now here's Becky Lynch.
Sitting high above the ring, the only question is to what end? And here we go.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Ooh, sledgehammer.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that... And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's...
And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here are your winners, Taylor Lane, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and Trish Stratus.
A huge feather in the collective cap of the winning team, a moment they'll remember for a long time.
Gotta give this team credit. Few matches put you to the test like War Games does. So to win this really speaks to their abilities.
Absolutely. They can hold their heads high.
Becky and the captain are still celebrating their epic War Games victory.
And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship and the GM who put her in that position.
This will go a long way in shaping the future of the women's division on Raw.
Shotzi?
Is that a full-size tank?
Oh my God, Shotzi came prepared. I guess she graduated into something larger.
She's not stopping.
This is gonna be bad.
I don't want to watch, but I can't take my eyes off what's about to happen.
Shotzi just picked up speed. She's gonna rail the cage.
Stop.
Into the side.
And down they go. This is bad.
I can't believe what just happened.
We need some help out here, fast.
Whatever her issue was, Shotzi took things way too far here tonight.
What the hell was Shotzi doing? I've had no problem with her.
Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops.
Oops? I'm gonna be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about oops? I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people. At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
I was having a splendid time communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galapagos. But then, I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched Shotzi crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point.
And perhaps, even more egregiously, you announce War Games without me. That's my thing. I announce War Games.
I'm sorry?
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
It wasn't a question. All that being said, with our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca. You know, what you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess. But I'm a much better GM than you are, so I'm going to make the right choice for the show. And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.